Blonde. A whole 3-hour movie. Hope it's worth it. And it's NC-17. That's rare. Blonde. Los Angeles, 1933.
And one day I will return to Los Angeles to claim you.
Was that John Leguizamo? Or something burning.
Stop squirming like a little snake needing to pee.
Well, her mom wasn't all there, huh?
Oh, God.
The hell is she doing?
Oh, God, I can't do this fucking thing.
Well, actually, officer, I'd like to see how close up. A preview.
Yeah, she really ain't all there.
Ma'am, you need to turn around. Now I can give you an escort if you need one. This is an order, and if you don't turn around right now, I'm going to have to put you under arrest.
Under arrest for driving my car?
That's a terrible feeling as a kid, man.
I'm sorry, officer. Please don't arrest me.
When your parents not in control of themselves. And you depend on them, and they can't hold it together.
Lady, look, go home, okay? You're drunk.
Or she
You're
can't hold
drunk
it together.
No one's got time for this tonight.
I swear, moms be the worst sometimes, man. I think if you were to compare the abuse of kids at the hands of single mothers compared to single fathers
Norma Jean,
throughout, you know, history, I think mothers do the most abusing. Get that, man.
Because the very father of the child had wished it not to be born. Because he had given her money, scattering bills across the bed. Because he told her he had never loved her. She had misunderstood. Because before the pregnancy he had loved her. And after he had not.
You're the reason he went away! He didn't want you!
Now their house is on fire.
Norma Jean? Oh, my mother! Clive, bring her in. Cover her. Come here. Come here, Norma Jean. There's something wrong with your mother?
She needs help.
Sure does. And no matter what that mother does to that child will love that mom no matter what. No way. We're gonna take her to an orphanage? Instead of adopting her?
Please forgive me, Norma Jean.
Oh, man.
There's no other place for you right now. Your mother is sick. The doctors say that she is very sick. She tried to hurt you. She can't be a mother to you just now.
How much of this movie is actually real?
But I'm not an orphan. I have a mother. And I have a father. I'm not an
Man.
orphan. My father's coming home soon. He promised. My father's coming back soon. He promised.
I know. Stop it. Stop crying. Stop.
Every baby needs a daddy to keep her worry free. But where's
Oh, it jumped forward really fast.
You carry it with you wherever you go.
There she is.
You're going to imagine that next to your own real body.
She doesn't 100% look like her, but I don't think anybody does.
Norma Jean.
But I don't think they could find any woman that looks like her.
Mr. Z?
Okay, so a lot of this stuff is made up because it says, well, according to IMDb, it says a fictionalized chronicle of the inner life of Marilyn Monroe. So it's definitely fictionalized. Got a little trivia from IMDb.
I read the script.
According to Andrew Dominik, the script contained little dialogue,
Strange,
and he had described the film as being an avalanche of images and events. Netflix asked the director to tone down the sexual content. When asked about the NC-17 rating of the film, director Andrew Dominik was surprised. The first NC-17 film in over a decade. The last one being 2011's Killer Joe. And the first majorly distributed NC-17 rated Hollywood film since Showgirls in 1995.
I haven't seen my mother in 10 years.
Wow. 10 years. These are old school asylums, man. That's where all the homeless are supposed to be at right now. All those crazy people you see in the streets, they would have them right there at that asylum. My God, did they do a lobotomy on her? What do you call that? When they rip a piece of your brain out? Looks like it.
I'm under contract at the studio where you used to work. I can make a living just being photographed.
I could make a living just being photographed. Man, how many people can actually say that for real? Especially back then.
They said my daughter was coming. I don't know you. Who are you?
Okay, never mind. She's not under that lobotomy thing. But she's still not all there. I wonder if her and James Dean ever met. Let me look it up. Or even Elvis. Oh man. I just got a tweet right now that says rapper Coolio has died. Age 59. Man. Joe Esposito, who started working for Elvis as his right-hand man after they both returned from their army stint in Germany, recalled the brief meeting. He says, at Paramount Studios one time, him and I were walking to the dressing room, and she, Marilyn Monroe, was walking towards us at the same time, and that's when he met her. That's cool. What? Freak. This movie is definitely artsy. Gotta lower the volume down on that one. Alright, so did Marilyn Monroe ever meet James Dean? And it says the two met during their stint at the studio, quickly bonding over their shared acting struggle. Before Dean's untimely death at 24 in 1955, the pair would pal around New York, zipping around on the back of Dean's motorcycle.
Just anybody handy as long as he's a man.
Oh, that's cool.
I want this baby. My husband and I have been trying for years.
Well, who's the dad?
Are you happy for me? Us? The Gemini and me?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
How much would Jane Russell get?
The deal is pending. Russell has to be lent by another studio.
Yes, but how much?
The figures aren't finalized.
How much?
They're asking 100,000.
Yeah.
100,000?
She's getting $500 a week.
$5,000 and Jane Russell gets 100,000?
Man.
And I'm playing the blonde in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes? That's an insult.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna hang up now. Goodbye.
Marilyn, wait.
Fuck Marilyn, she's not here.
Time to lawyer up. Some good CGI, man. That's DiMaggio, I think it's called. It's called.
Meetings.
Probably gonna be John F. Kennedy. No.
Oh, it's you. Dude.
You could tell that he definitely liked her more than she liked him.
But one.
So Marilyn, what's it like being a movie star?
I'm not a star. I'm just some blonde.
So the hair's
I'm
real?
just a blonde. There goes that famous scene right there. With her granny panties. Oh, he ain't liking that. He's old school Italian over here. What are you gonna do? It's supposed to be a Capote?
Very good of you to care.
Never mind. Arthur Miller. She calls all her boyfriends or husbands daddy. That's telling.
It's just a vessel.
I read somewhere that Marilyn was actually born in Mexico.
Not after this potato.
But because her mom or something was a citizen of the United States, and she was able to have two dual citizenships. No, never mind. It says born 1926, Los Angeles, California. There you go. Her mother was born in Mexico.
I'm okay.
Oh man. Yeah, she lost it again. Because of that fall, or? Man, they're like sharks. Oh man.
No. For God's sake! Okay.
Ooh.
No, I know.
Yeah, she had issues, man. Just like her mom.
I'll take you in the back here. We got a little something for you. I'll be there in a second.
You know what? She might get a nomination for this one. She's real good. That Arthur Miller guy seemed like he really loved her, man. You know what? I don't know why they gave it a NC-17 rating. There's hardly any sex in this, man. Yeah, see? Well, she thinks she lost a baby, or maybe she really did lose the baby because she fell on the beach.
Brains aren't everything.
That's a man.
I can explain the circumstances.
Man, she really wants to meet her father.
When we meet.
Yeah, that tree ain't doing nothing to that car.
Am I under arrest? What happened to me?
She's tripping.
Oh.
She's finally gonna meet the president.
You wish to freshen up, Miss Monroe.
Oh, come on. It's exaggerated. They didn't treat her like that. That Jackie Kennedy?
This way, Miss Monroe.
During the Cuban Missile Crisis? JFK crazy. Secret Service right there just hanging out. Okay, you can leave now. I think there's like a conspiracy that JFK had her killed because she was going to tell everyone about their relationship or something like that.
It's just a crazy dream.
It was all a dream. Is that how they found her? With the phone in her hand? There go her dad.
Mama Jean, look.
No way, that's how they found it. It says, at approximately 3 a.m. on a Sunday, August 5th, she noticed that Monroe had locked herself in her bedroom and appeared unresponsive when she looked into the bedroom through a window. Mary alerted Greenson, who arrived soon after, entered the room by breaking the window and found Monroe dead. Yeah, but in that position? Yeah, probably. No way it's gonna end like that. That's how it ends? Okay, now this is according to the History Channel. On August 5th, 1962, movie actress Marilyn Monroe is found dead in her home in Los Angeles. She was discovered lying nude on her bed, face down, with the telephone in one hand. Yeah, just like that. Empty bottles of pills prescribed to treat her depression were littered around the room. After a brief investigation, Los Angeles police concluded that her death was caused by a self-administered overdose of sedative drugs and that the mode of death is probable suicide. And she did it on purpose? Or maybe accidental overdose. Yeah, this movie was very, very artsy. Not your average biopic. Still interesting to watch. A little too long. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite biopic, but that ain't the worst. From 1 to 10, 6. Catch you on the next one. Counterfeiting is a billion-dollar business perpetrated by thousands of people throughout the world. Meet Kimo, one of those people. Kimo is a young man from the most dangerous city in America. After losing his job, he ventures into the risky business of counterfeiting to help relocate his family to a better place.